evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted to welcome you to the inauguration of the Chennai chapter of the Indian Society for Quality. My name is Srividya Krishnan, and I'm the host for today's event. All invitees are requested to mute your microphone and stop your video at the time. Unmute their microphone and switch on their video at the time of addressing the gathering. Kindly report any administrative abnormalities to the host using the private chat. Let us begin today's session with praise to invoke the blessings of the Almighty. Our chief guest for the evening is guest of honor, Dr. N. Ravichandran and Mr. N. Ramanathan, President of ISQ Chennai chapter, Dr. S. Rajkumar, and the Vice President, Mr. C. Thomas, will now decide the question. I request Vishwa Deepak to play the invocation.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Mr. Thomas Matthew started his career with Apollo Tyres as a management trainee in 1987. He has served various key positions such as the head plant engineering, head project, the Kallam Ferry plant head, and currently heads the Chennai plant of Apollo Tyres. He has a diversified and rich experience of 35 years in the industry. He is a member of prestigious institutions such as the Manufacturing Cell of CII, Chennai and Kerala chapter, the Institution of Engineers, and the Kerala Management Association. I now request Mr. Thomas Matthews to formally welcome the gathering.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Respected Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Janak Mehta, other ISQ members who has joined from different parts of the country, our guest of honor, Dr. N. Ravichandran and N. Ramanathan, Dr. S. Rajkumar, President-elect, and other members of proposed Chennai chapter of ISQ. Good evening to all. It was a long cherished wish of quality professionals in and around Chennai to have an umbrella organization to share their views and learnings, and also to spread the quality culture to various industries and other business organizations like healthcare, IT, service sector, and largely to academical and educational field, so that these learnings can be leveraged for the progress and prosperity of our nation and humanity at a large. I am happy to say that the group has identified ISQ as the mother organization where they can fulfill the above ambitions. I am extremely overwhelmed for this opportunity to address you all on this auspicious occasion of inauguration of ISQ Chennai chapter. Indian Society for Quality, as ISQ, established in 1996 as a not-for-profit society to fulfill the need for a national forum for interaction among quality professionals, business leaders, practitioners, and academics. Today, ISQ comprises individual members from business organizations, educational institutions, government agencies, NGOs, and NGOs. ISQ is thus engaged in both creating and disseminating knowledge and quality culture. I feel proud to be part of such an elite institution which provides a platform to all of us for exchanging our knowledge and perspective about quality and its requirement in various sectors. Today, we have assembled here to inaugurate the Chennai chapter of ISQ, and I am privileged to welcome our chief guest of the day. On behalf of prospective ISQ Chennai chapter, I welcome our chief guest of today, Mr. Janak Mehta, Chairman and Managing Director of TQMI, and the National President of ISQ. Mr. Mehta is a pioneer in promotion of quality management in India. He was instrumental in establishing Quality Council of India, QCI, in 1995, and further Indian Society of Quality, ISQ, in 1996 as founding president. In 2003, he represented ISQ to become a founding member of Asian Network of Quality, ANQ, and subsequently became the chairman of ANQ in 2009-10. He has helped many organizations in India and abroad in their TQM journey and has lectured in more than 40 countries as keynote speaker or is invited as speaker. His contribution has been recognized through various awards by IAQ, ASQ, APQO, and Deming Award by Japan. Personally, he is my TQM guru who has exposed me to the TQM and guides and mentors even now. There is much more to say about him, but due to paucity of time, I will restrict my introduction and I extend a warm welcome to Janak sir for today's program. We have two guests of honors today who has consented to be the mentors and patrons for the proposed ISQ Chennai chapter, Mr. N. Ramanathan and Dr. N. Ravichandran. The manufacturing sector today accounts for a bulk of hazardous emissions, and in turn, they are also taking initiatives to reduce emission levels through the use of various alternative sources and other mitigation measures. Mr. N. Ramanathan is the one who is showing his concern for planet and expanding the definition of quality up to planet level. Mr. N. Ramanathan, known as Ram to friends, is a founder member and past president of Indian Society for Quality and has been in the board of Asian Network of Quality. He has been ranked academician in the International Academy for Quality and serves on its boards, also chairing its think tank on quality in planet Earth concerns. He has been involved in several leadership roles in promoting quality in India. Mr. Ram was recently awarded the prestigious Edwards Medal from American Society of Quality for outstanding leadership, and along with many other awards, he is also a recipient of Dronacharya Award in 2018 from ISQ for his contributions to teaching and counseling in quality. He also has received the Ishikawa Kano Silver Medal of ANQ for long-term contributions to quality and the Yoshio Kondo Award for IAQ for academic research. We welcome you, sir, for today's program. The other guest of honor for today's program is Dr. N. Ravichandran, former Executive Director of Lucas TVS Limited, Chennai. He was the primary driving force behind the many awards received by his company, Lucas TVS, such as prestigious Deming Award in 2004, F&S Manufacturing Excellence Award in 2005, Deming Grand Prize in 2012, and many more. He is an advisor and mentor to many companies in India as well as outside of country in the area of TQM, management leadership, total employee involvement, Dean, etc., etc. Dr. Ravichandran has been conferred with many prestigious awards, which includes Distinguished Leadership Award from ABK AOTS Dosakai, Man of the Excellence Award from Vinayaka Mission University in 2012, Academician Award from the International Academy for Quality, Lifetime Achievement Award from F&S, NIQR Bajaj Auto Award for Outstanding Quality, Man for the Manufacturing Sector, Udyog Rattan Award, and many, many more. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir. I also extend a warm welcome to the presidents and members of other ISQ chapters who are present here. It is really a matter of honor to have you all here in today's inaugural program of Chennai chapter. Once again, on behalf of Executive Committee, I extend a warm welcome to all the participants for today's program and looking forward for your wholehearted support to Chennai chapter for fulfilling its mission. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. On behalf of the participants here, we extend a warm welcome to Mr. Mehta and take immense pleasure in inviting ISQ's National President, Mr. Mehta, the chief guest for the evening, to share the vision and mission of ISQ and formally inaugurate the Chennai chapter.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Indeed a privilege for me to have this opportunity to inaugurate the Chennai chapter. Well, I don't know how many of you remember. You may not know this. I had a vision of doing something like this as a national body in 1982-83. We formed ISQ in 1996, but it never became a national body of the stature that we wanted it to be, because we were trying to get everybody together. It didn't happen for many reasons. Now we've come to a stage that in the last 1 year, a lot of work has been done in this respect, and we've decided to convert ISQ into a national body, which will obviously collaborate and cooperate with other organizations which are already there doing considerable work in the field of quality promotion in India. One of those NIQR is Chennai-based, who are doing a good work and as individual members. All the rest are organizational member bodies and not individual members. So our dream was to have an organization for individual members to be one of the leading organization in the world in this respect. So I would like to also introduce at this point of time, while others have been introduced, one of the very important person who has played an excellent role in promotion of quality is my dear friend here, Mr. Sendelia. And I've known him much longer than anybody else. I think, Sandy, was it 1976, 77 time frame you were in Chennai? Somewhere around that time. Both of us working in Union Carbide Tiruthiur plant in Chennai. And he's come from the finance background, and for him to take so much interest in quality has been phenomenal. He made excellent contribution, and he continues to do so as a chairman of the iShare Group. Thanks, Sandy, for coming and joining us here today.
Welcome, Janak. Yeah, thank you.
So let me share with you. Can I share a slide here?
Nanda, can you?
I can do that, right?
Yes, sir.
Host is disabled participant screen sharing. Can you enable it, please?
Can you enable Nanda?
No, it's enabled, sir. It's enabled.
Acha, I got a message. Host disabled participant screen sharing. That's what it says.
Oh, just a minute. But it's showing enabled from my side, sir.
Okay, now it's enabled, right. Thank you. Okay. So while we restructure ISQ to play its role in the world community, we rewrote the bylaws and we established a new mission and vision for ISQ. Incidentally, ISQ had a vision which was somewhat similar. That means for a wider cross-section of humanity, even from 1996, but now obviously it's covering the whole planet. So it's been redefined as contribute to the thriving of humanity in a healthy planet. Simple and sharp. So humanity as well as in a planet which is healthy to make humanity thrive. And then we have a vision, which is the principal national forum for leaders, professionals and academics for exchange of knowledge and quality. And oh, this is the older vision. Sorry, we have modified this subsequently. Let me get back to that in a moment. No, it's bringing me back to the same vision. I should have checked it earlier. My apologies.
Vishwa, you have the latest in the slide I put. You can share that.
Yeah, I'm trying that, sir. Janak, sir, you please unshare.
Okay.
Is this presentation visible?
Yeah, it's visible. Right. Can you, is it a full screen?
Yes, sir, it's a full screen.
Okay. So be the principal national forum for leaders, professionals, and academics for exchange of knowledge on delivering quality that benefits humanity. So at suggestion of some of the members, we decided to modify it as such. Basically, both vision and mission has been crafted by Ram, who made a very useful role in determining this. May I request Vishwa, can you go to slide 21, please? I just want to briefly share how we plan to organize.
Yeah, just a minute, sir. This one, sir?
Sorry, 32, not 20, 32.
Just.
This one, yeah, let's stick to this one. Okay. So for the information of those who have probably not been involved, we looked at various organizations around the world, how they play an important role, and we obviously found American Society of Quality with 70,000 members and diverse country spread over such a large area would probably be a good choice to learn from them and see how we can. So we've divided the country into various chapters, and we don't want it to be a national body. Well, national body is basically setting policies and things like that. But each chapter will have the independence to manage its operation. Each chapter is actually is covering a population which is bigger than most nations in the world. So it's from that perspective we find it is useful to have decentralized organization. So we started with the Bangalore chapter, then Pune chapter, and NCR, and now Chennai chapter. Chennai is the fourth chapter, and this will play an important role because Chennai is a manufacturing hub for India. It has grown much faster than any other region. So we will have these chapters, which you can see here, shown around as spokes in the wheel, like Chennai is here, Bangalore is there, Pune, NCR. Then we'll have various committees, various divisions, and various forums. The divisions are sector specific. We're starting with manufacturing. As it grows, we make divide into automobile and others. Forums are subject specific. We have a forum on quality earth, innovation. These two are already there, and we have developing one for, the TQM and business excellence counselors. How do we build those capabilities would be another one. Similarly, we have divisions starting with manufacturing and services, and one on medium and small industries, MSMEs. So that's our attempt. Can you go to the next slide, please? Of course, we'll have various committees. Yeah, so you'll find various committees there. And here you'll find to support this, we'll have an administration section. we have an executive director based in Bangalore. We will have a full-fledged staff, gradually increasing in number. Because if we have dozens of committees, forums, and chapters operating, they'll need some administrative support. American Society of Quality has 250 people. Shanghai Association of Quality have 300 people only to measure National Quality Index. And then, of course, they have many other people working with this organization. Want to make a difference in a large country, we need an organization which is supported by administration, which is able to enable the chapters and the divisions and the forums and the committees to work efficiently. So that's the overall intent. So that's not the purpose for today's session. I just wanted to give an introduction. Now, I'm really happy to inaugurate the Chennai chapter. And may I invite Mr. Rajkumar to come forward. What is the process of inauguration? So maybe Srividya can tell us.
You have to announce, sir. You declare and announce. That's it.
Okay, I announce the formation of Chennai chapter of Indian Society for Quality.
Congratulations.
Over to you, Sri.
Thank you for the insights on ISQ, Mr. Mehta. Our heartiest congratulations to Dr. Rajkumar, the president of ISQ, Chennai chapter, and his team. On behalf of everyone present here, we wish you a grand success in your endeavor to promote quality. I would now request Mr. Nanda, founder and CEO of PQSI, to introduce the first executive committee of ISQ Chennai chapter.
Thank you, Sri. Chief guest for the evening, Mr. Janak Mehta, National President, Indian Society for Quality. Guest of honor, Dr. N. Ravichandran and Mr. N. Ramanathan. President of ISQ Chennai chapter, Dr. S. Rajkumar. Vice President, Mr. C. Thomas Matthew. Executive Committee members of ISQ Chennai. EC members of other ISQ chapters in Pune, Bangalore, and NCR. Guests, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to thank Mr. Janak Mehta and all the governing council members of the Indian Society of Quality for their approval for the Chennai chapter. On the 28th January 2021, Mr. N. Ramanathan triggered the idea of a Chennai chapter for ISQ. And about 4 months, passionate quality professionals in Chennai are delighted to make his thought a reality. It's my pleasure and privilege to present you the executive committee of the first executive committee of the ISQ Chennai chapter. Next slide, please.
Just a minute.
So this is the first committee of the Chennai chapter. Let me move on to the next slide. I really like a popular Tamil song which gives a perfect definition of a leader. Karunai irundal vallalagalam, kadamai irundal veeranagalam, பொறுமை இருந்தால் மனிதனாகலாம், இந்த மூன்றும் இருந்தால் தலைவனாகலாம். For those of my friends from different parts of this country, this song says that if you have mercy, duty, and patience, you can become a leader. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and privilege to introduce Dr. S. Rajkumar, popularly known as SRK, as the first president of the ISQ Chennai chapter. He has over 30 years of experience with his past association in organizations like Mahindra and Mahindra, Lucas TVS and Apollo Tyres. Of course, a special mention about that, not only that Dr. NR will be mentoring Chennai chapter, he'll be again mentoring one of his earlier students which he had mentored. In fact, Dr. S. Rajkumar was actually a student of Dr. NR at Lucas TVS. His expertise in TQM, and he has been known for operational turnaround of late. So congratulations to you, sir. And the next slide. The general feeling that senior management professionals and leaders working in the corporate world may not be able to spare time for society activities. Well, it's just a feeling. ISQ Chennai chapter is fortunate to have exemplary leaders like Mr. C. Thomas Matthew, Group Head of Apollo Tyres, who's highly capable of fulfilling the professional corporate commitment that he has to fulfill, and at the same time allocate some time and importance for ISQ activities. Pleasure to introduce the Vice President of Chennai chapter, Mr. C. Thomas Matthew, to this August gathering. Next slide, please. When any cricket team needs Ajinkya Rahane to stay and keep one end intact, we also need sometimes Rishabh Pants and Jadujis in our team. That's where we have Vishwadeepak. Whenever you want to share any PPT of ISQ, he has it. Whenever you want him to share anything, he will have it. And he will come in to score a few sixes then and there. Vishwadeepak is a young, dynamic TQM professional, divisional head at TQM at Apollo Tyres Chennai plant, past association with Ashok Leyland, Mahindra and Mahindra. And what he is more known for is his hands-on experience on working along for the Deming and the Grand Deming examination, and that's his specialty. So I am happy and proud to introduce Vishwadeepak, the executive committee member of the ISQ Chennai chapter. Next slide, please. My good friend, B. Sundararajan, popularly known as BSR. We have known each other for more than 3 decades. When I used to conduct my first All India quiz contest, there were not many nominations in 2003, but I was surprised to see one interesting person very, very active in promoting that. And that's how we got introduced. BSR, a man who brings quality, partner and principal consultant of People Tree Consulting, 29 plus years of experience in industry. Of course, his past organization experience worked in QME, Rani Engine Valves and Mahindra. I think wherever I go to teach SPC, this guy is there to teach DWM, and guiding many companies in their Deming journey. Another expert of TQM, TPM, and TFM. Happy to introduce D. Sundararajan, our executive committee member of ISQ Chennai chapter. Next slide. We always wanted good representation across various corporate business groups. We do not want ISQ to be, Chennai chapter to be loaded with only one corporate together. We actually want diversity in sectors. We also want representation from different groups. And that's where we have Mr. B. Rajkumar. That, of course, there are 2 Rajkumars, so we need to be very careful when we address males, but we'll take care of that. So there's another Rajkumar, who's the General Manager Business Excellence of TAFE. He's also bringing the representation from the next big group in Chennai, the Amalgamations Group. With 24 plus years of experience and past association with various companies, some of them are Bimetal Bearing, Whirlpool, Cummins, and again, a very strong expert of TQM and the EFQM models. He's also a Frost & Sullivan assessor and an EFQM assessor, a master in Six Sigma, hands-on experience on implementing all these things at TAFE and at various supplier premises. It's my pleasure and privilege to introduce B. Rajkumar, Executive Committee member of Chennai chapter. Slide, please. In every situation, one encounters a very popular question. What is in it for me? By becoming a member of ISQ, what do I get? To this question, our mentor, Mr. N. Ramanathan says, well, you don't get anything. You come to ISQ to give back to the society. The knowledge you gained, when you do that, you will be happy in life. And that's what ISQ is all about. I said this to Vinod and he joined immediately. Happy to welcome Vinod Kumar Rajendran, founder of iTrack Solutions, also represents the BPO sector in our diversity with his past association as a Master Black Belt, working in companies like Accenture, IBM, and HP, a strong expert of robotic process automation, and dealing with continuous improvement projects in ITAS and BPO sector. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Vinod Kumar Rajendran, our next easy member of the ISQ Chennai chapter. Today is Doctors' Day in India. And ISQ Chennai chapter is proud to present Dr. V.K. Ramadesikan, Executive Committee member, who will spearhead the ISQ activities in the healthcare sector. He is currently associated with Sundaram Medical Foundation and therefore indirectly represents the TVS group also in this Elite Executive Committee. Dr. Desikan has over 39 years of experience as a medical professional, out of which 22 years as a laboratory professional. He's a clinical biochemist, worked in the Tamil Nadu government service at various government hospitals, and currently a qualified NABL technical assessor for the ISO 15189. He also assists many organizations in the NABH and NABL, passionate about Six Sigma. In fact, I was very surprised when I was doing a program on SPCA and I saw a doctor walking into this program. So that's the kind of passion Dr. VKR has, and I'm happy to introduce him to this group of executive committee. Next slide, please. A representation from the IT sector. We were lucky to have amidst us Babu Sivalingam, AVP at TCS, 21 years of experience. And of course, the most interesting thing is started again with the Breaks India, the TVS Group company, and moved on with TCS, currently working as a business strategist and the B2B marketing space. Very busy man during the evenings. We need to work out what should be the right, because for manufacturing professionals, executive committee meeting in the evening is better. But for these IT guys, evening is when they start. So we need to work out, probably I will leave it to the president to work that out. But happy to welcome Babu Sivalingam, our executive committee member of the ISQ Chennai chapter. Next slide. Oh, finally, I have to do this. Okay, this is Nanda Kumar, founder and CEO of PQSI, secretary of the ISQ Chennai chapter, 34 plus years of experience. I worked in a company earlier called Accurate in Pune, currently working on SPC and MSA and digital transformation in the shop floor. And that's it, Team Chennai. That's the Team Chennai for you. Thank you. Back to you, Shri.
Thank you, Mr. Nanda. With representation from manufacturing, healthcare, and IT, the team composition looks well designed to promote quality across all sectors. A leader is a coach, not a judge, said Dr. Deming. A good coach can identify the strengths of a team and mentor them to achieve the set goals. ISQ Chennai chapter is fortunate to have two mentors to guide them in their journey. Dr. Ravichandran currently serves as the director of India-Japan Lighting and chief mentor of UCAL Fuel Systems. He is one of India's leading exponents of total quality management and was instrumental in winning internationally renowned awards. I welcome Dr. Enath, our guest of honor, to address the gathering. Sir,
You have to unmute, sir.
Unmute, sir. Sorry.
I'll do that. Good evening to all of you. In special mention to Janak, my good friend Ram, and Mr. Chandilya, and all my friends, Magesh, and many others, and all the invitees for this excellent inaugural function of the ISQ. And for those who do not know ISQ, because this part is NAQR, which I have associated in 68 with NAQR, it is not, there is no competing part here. There's a collaborative part, which we all discussed, Janak, many times. India needs an integrated, innovative quality organization. So this is one step forward. That's thanks to Ram's initiative, we could have this. And coming to ISQ, you see, this is an organization where higher order objectives are there. And what I want to say is programs, clienteles, resources, and well-known internationally and well-recognized by quality gurus of the world and association like American Society of Quality. It's a wonderful thing, Madras or Chennai, to have this, so that people around will benefit a lot. Coming to the Chennai chapter, of course, SRK is leading it. I'm very happy that he is the president, and he is the right person with the right knowledge and adequate experience and well matured to lead this chapter. Because to start with the chapter is very difficult, because extraordinary, enormous time. I just go back to my NAQR. After 7 o'clock coming home, I used to go and sit in the press between 7 to 11 in the night. There's no computer press. We got to do manually the journal. I used to go and sit with the printer, do that. So this is the type, like Ram said, don't ask what is in it for me. What is it we are going to give to the society is very important. This is a very laudable objective. But I have one point to make here. Now, don't fall like any other association. What is important today in India? It is not the top management mindset change. Most of the top management have changed ever since 1983-81, when Dr. VK led the revolution of quality in this country. Dr. V. Krishnamurthy, who is 96 today, right? Outstanding. When Maruti came, none of us know about quality, except we all talk about quality, but never knew about quality. And Dr. V. Krishnamurthy was responsible to bring in a lot of Japanese companies to India, Japanese gurus like Kurahara and a few others, and Janak was associated with him getting these people. That's the change that has happened in India. So my view is, there's no point in changing top man again, going after seminars and this and that. That's not needed now. That's okay. That can be done by the headquarters with people like Ram, Janak. It's a higher order. What Madras chapter needs, if India has to be on the top of the world, our product should speak. If you want products to speak, it has to be a product of excellence, innovative products. If that has to happen, it can happen on the shop floor if it is a shop floor, or if it is IT, it will happen only on the screen or whatever it is. If it is medical science or healthcare, it will happen only in hospitals and support services. So we are missing a very big chunk of people who do not have the mindset change even today. So the part of the Chennai chapter should not repeat how many seminars you have done, how many delegates you have got. Forget it. My suggestion is go after what I call SFQC, not SQC, shop floor quality control. It has to be SFQC. And it's a shop floor, take it in the broad perspective. It's only not only in factory, it is in hospital, it is in services, it is in government offices. So if we don't change the society towards quality, these islands of excellence of quality will not take us anywhere. So that is what the thing to do. And what do they need in the shop floor? And nobody wants to come to work to do a bad quality. That you must accept in face. Nobody wants to do, right? Even a fellow who steals, a thief, continuously improves. He doesn't tell us, right? How to take ATM 1 crore out and be from UP or Haryana, come here and do that. Nobody has taught it, right? So this is inherent in human being to continuously improve. Our job as professionals is to guide them, right? So I feel in the shop floor, why this happens is negligence. People don't know. So second is error, simple error can cause. So what we need to do, in my opinion, is first, the ISQ Chennai chapter should work on a mindset change on people, right? At the strata, at the operator level, supervisory level, line managers level. That's where quality is built, right? Okay, quality is engineered on the table, but we want continuously numbers. It is in the shop floor. You cannot ignore it. Because when I joined Lucas TDS, shop floor was considered the worst place, right? Only fellows who do not have enough marks or enough qualifications go to shop floor. But I chose probably out of 10 subjects, I scored 9 distinctions. Still, I wanted shop floor. It's a different issue. Shop floor was considered for people who are not having brains. Whereas today, shop floor is the focus. Otherwise, you'll never get quality right. That's what we have learned from Japanese. It has to happen. And so what you need is, second is process design. Third is process adherence. Fourth is continuous improvement. You've got to focus on these 4 areas. Take as a mission for this year. Don't take everything. Okay, ISQ, Janak has got a holistic approach. You don't do that today because you'll be lost. Take what you can, right? Bite, please chew only. What you can chew, please bite that. So only take that as a first year focus, shop floor. And when you come to shop floor, you take, India has got 5 million MSMEs, even Tamil Nadu has got more than 5.2 lakhs of MSMEs. They are the tier 3 or tier 2 suppliers. You can't have a lousy MSME and then you expect a tier 1 supplier to have high quality. So our job is to really go after that. How do you do it? You cannot reach. Today you have to reach the customer. Customer won't come to you. Right? Today, because of COVID, all of us are sitting at home. The milkman comes home, the vegetable man comes home, your wife wants saree, somebody comes home and then shows in WhatsApp, brings the saree. So we are going to reach to the customer. The customers are the shop. So my suggestion is make small notes. Don't give big junk of Juran and then Deming 14 principles, Juran's quality planning, then quality assurance, quality control, etc. This go out of their mind. Give them what they should do. If you are a CNC machine shop man, what you should do to get 0 defect, excellence in your place. If you are a die casting man, what you should do. If you are a heat treatment man, what you should do. Make small 40. When I joined my career, right, we used to have yellow back series, right, where you will have, it's a small 40, 50 page on automation, on index autos, or you have got multi-spindle autos, or press work, and cylindrical grinding, etc. So we need to make such things. And there are people to do it. There are a lot of retired people available at home. Please use their services. It's not for money. Knowledge has to be spread. If India has to go up, we have to get this right. So my suggestion to the Chennai chapter is a lot of people who can help you. Please think like this. Publish this. 40 rupees, 50 rupees, people can pay. Companies can buy 500 books, 400 books. So that if I'm a CNC operator, how to make quality in my section, he reads that, there will be a training material. Rather than simply going through all 7 tools, new. So over 85, we talked about 7 QC tools. Even today, India talks about 7 QC tools. You must be ashamed. You must come out of that. How to build shop floor quality. That's where the quality comes. So my suggestion to Chennai chapter is, there are a lot of people available. You can collaborate with NAQR. I'll arrange a meeting later once you become. So that don't waste resources. How other countries improve, they integrate resources. Of course, in mathematics, integration is difficult. Differentiation is easy, right? So India was built last 70 years on differentiation. We need to come to integration of India. And if we do that, we will be the top of the world. We are not lacking knowledge. But what we lack, our biggest weakness in this country is discipline. Quality comes out of discipline. We need to be disciplined first before we ask somebody else to do. So I'm sure with SRK's leadership, we'll be able to do. Last point for the members. Coming to work is not work. Just earning and doing your job is not work. You are going to do something extra, something beyond. So this type of association gives you avenue to do that. Otherwise, simply you go to anybody, I'll teach you something nobody will believe. Oh, I come from ISQ. I can teach you something on how to build assembly quality, 0 defect. People will welcome you. So my youngsters, collectively, you've got a lot of experience. You see your committee members, wonderful people you have got around. But spend time, not attending meeting. Early days, my days, manager means attending phone calls, attending customer call if he wants, not customer wants. Right? Those days are gone today. So attending, coming to work itself was a big job in my days. Oh, you come to work, very good. Whereas today, that's not the world. What you contribute, How do you improve? You have to race against time. You have to raise the standard of the country. There are a lot of learned people around, but learning Tamil solvom, because Nanda said that, Ettu sorakai kari kudavan. Right? I used to have a teacher write sugar on a paper and put it on the tongue. It will not be sweet. Only sugar will be sweet. So quality has to be built in the shop floor or in the place of work. So your aim should be next 2-3 years, my opinion. Don't be carried away by huge bombarded statements and words. So nobody will understand. How to bring zero defect, how to bring excellence in what we do at all levels. Even an auto rickshaw driver, even a bus driver, even a school teacher. This is what we should do. So look on this mindset change. My support, anything you want, we're all at home. You'll find time. Definitely my dream is, and Ram's dream and Janak's dream is, how to make this country a better country. They're all internationally moving around. So you cannot lose sight of the right home ground. So you people have taken care of home ground. The others like Ram and Janak will take care of the external affairs, right? So please don't get confused. Look at this and make this chapter a chapter where it will benefit not only your members, the entire humanity. Like Ram said, quality means raising standards of humanity. I wish you all the best. I'm available all the time. SRK knows me, or Sundar knows me. Anybody can call me, anybody can ask me. We will share. Not that we know everything. It's a learning process. Because learning stops only when we leave this world. Learning is never complete. So nobody has learned everything. Every day it's a learning process. Let us learn first, absorb it, adapt it, advise others, and achieve excellence. All the best to the Chennai chapter. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Under your mentorship, Dr. NR, the path to excellence through a change of mindset, I'm sure, will be a short one. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and felicitations to the Chennai chapter.
Thank you.
Mr. Ramanathan comes with 52 years of experience in the industry, in teaching and counseling. Presently, he is a senior counselor and advisor of TQM. He has collaborated in creating the newly announced ISQ vision and mission, which embraces the idea of a healthy planet and thriving humanity. I request Mr. NR, our guest of honor, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Srividya, and salutations also to Rajkumar, Nanda, Thomas, Sundar, Prabhakar, and of course, Sandilya, Ravi, Janak, and so many wonderful friends here. I'm really inspired by being in your presence. I'm very impressed by the professional organization of this meeting and the fact that you have dressed formally for the occasion. My apologies for not being not matching you in that regard. Very happy, that's an understatement to say that this chapter has been inaugurated. And it's, what is more, it's got such a diverse constitution of its committee, and that's really great. And having a resident member like Dr. Ravichandran, you have really, really won the first battle, so to say. Don't spare him. Take his offer seriously. The idea of a geographical chapter may seem a little bit out of date in these days of free communication technologies, but not entirely so, because every geographical entity does have its own unique needs and its unique composition. And we cannot deny that physical meetings at a reasonable interval are required. In the last 1.5 years, we got used to staring at the screen and going home believing that we have talked to people, but we need to touch people. We need to talk to people face to face. We need to eat and drink together. So I hope, nobody comes up and says, why do you have a geographical chapter? I think we do need geographical chapters. Chapter has many local contacts, which large body cannot have. And that helps you build membership. as Janak said, ISQ is a society for individual professionals. Therefore, membership development and services are the most crucial aspects of running this body, because this is a body for the interaction of professionals, and therefore we must have professionals in work, being part of this whole system. Nanda has already answered this question: why should a professional become an ISQ member? But I can add that you need to be a member for being in touch with other professionals within one's own chapter and then from the whole country. We also need to learn continuously from each other, and we need to create opportunities for making sure that that happens. I would also like to mention, as and echo Ravi's point, ISQ is not in competition with any other body. We would like to collaborate with every quality body, and that's been the way we have operated. Janak and I have done, as many others have done, so much of work with CII. I'm a life member of NIQR. We've been office bearers in QCI, so we are not competitors. We want every one of these organizations to flourish. And to give you an example, way back in 2003, when ISQ became a board member of the Asian Network for Quality, Janak became one of the board members, and we needed a second board member. And we reached out to VR Janardhanam of NIQR, rather than anybody from ISQ, and requested him to be the other board member, which he did in a distinguished way. So we are all in it for the same reason, and we'll work with each other. This chapter, in my opinion, should, the way it can function effectively is to establish relations with the ISQ national committees, forums, and divisions. So you need chapter participation in each of this. For example, you need chapter participation in the Innovation Forum, or in the Quality Earth Forum, or in a division like the MSME division, which is getting formed, and in the various committees. Also, the flagship event of ISQ is the annual conference. The annual conference is hosted by a chapter. This year, for instance, the conference would be hosted by the NCR chapter. Last year, it was the Bangalore chapter. The year before, it was the Pune chapter. Perhaps I'm no one to say this. As you know, I have no formal role in ISQ. I'm a friend of ISQ. So the 2022 term could be for the Chennai chapter. If so, you need to start work in September 21 for the December 22 conference. So the entire planning, organization, and execution will fall on your chapter. So chapters can also take on responsibilities for some national requirements. Thus, for instance, the Bangalore chapter decided to take the responsibility for producing ISQ's newsletter. Of course, they have support from many members from other chapters, but it's led off from here, and so on. The NCR chapter has led in student mobilization. So Chennai can decide what you want to lead on. As multiple chapters lead on various fronts, the whole of ISQ will benefit. I would also suggest you are able to hold monthly colloquia or talks by experts within Chennai, within Tamil Nadu, but also guest speakers from other areas. I hope you are able to encourage chapter members to participate with papers, technical papers in ANQ Congress, ISQ Symposia, and a whole lot of other places, both national and international. And I also believe that you can have chapter level awards. At the moment, ISQ has national awards. We have no geographical awards. I think it's a possibility for you to consider as it is for other chapters. And you can work closely with the National Awards Committee led by Sunil Sinha for creating local awards. You need to generate participation, speakers, sponsorships from the chapter for the annual conference, no matter who holds it. Each chapter, if it contributes, then the conference becomes successful. I would also suggest you induct your members carefully. Take them through the mission and vision presentation of ISQ, which is a standard presentation. And remember always that our mission is to contribute to the thriving of humanity in a healthy planet. And that goes beyond ordinary concepts. And if all the members are oriented to that, I think it will be a very successful organization. The way this inauguration has been handled, I think Chennai chapter is in very safe hands. At the same time, I would like to say there is much to do for all of us. If we don't do it, no one else will. May you make our nation proud. I wish you the very best. Thank you very much for calling me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing those invaluable words. We are grateful for your precious time. We have now arrived to an important part of today's event. I'm sure you're all keen to listen to the man of the moment, Dr. S. Rajkumar, our first president of the ISQ Chennai chapter. Our heartiest congratulations to you once again, sir. I welcome you to address the gathering.
Yeah, respected chief guest, our national president of ISQ, Mr. Janak Mehta, our guest of honor and mentor, and my personal mentor, Dr. N. Ravichandran, our guest of honor and mentor of Chennai chapter, Mr. N. Ramanathan, Mr. Prabhakar, Mr. Chandilya, the presidents and executive committee members of other chapters and the executive committee members of our chapter, and my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. So at the outset, I would like to thank the governing council and the national president for having confidence in this team and giving us the opportunity to serve the society. And definitely we will be living with the vision, mission of the ISQ. So at this juncture, I thought we will share our objective and the work plan of this Chennai chapter. As we have been hearing right from the beginning, we don't want to have a very big list of objectives and very big list of work plan. We want to start with a small set of list and then we want to grow with that. So with that in mind, and of course, as Mr. Ram was saying, we have gone through with the vision and mission with all the committee members as well as those who are joining. And just to recapitulate, the mission: contribute to the thriving of humanity in a healthy planet. And the next Vision 25, be the principal national forum for leaders, professionals, and academics for exchange of knowledge on delivering quality that benefits humanity. We, the executive committee members and the team, understands very clearly what is this, and we will be in sync with this. And based on this, we have set the objectives of the Chennai chapter. The first one is to propagate quality for prosperity and well-being of everyone. So that's how you could have seen the committee members are from various sectors. And we want to promote membership of ISQ from other sectors in addition to manufacturing. And rightly so, Chennai is the manufacturing hub. Of course, we will have manufacturing people, and also we want to reach out to the other sectors. Bring professionals and academics together through conferences, talks, webinars, and then provide opportunities for members to interact through our chapter activities and grow the professional network. So this is what I know Dr. Ravichandran was saying, that we should not stop with only conference and webinars. We will do that. And then provide opportunity to members to share and learn through periodic talks, knowledge sharing sessions from experts, benchmark industry visits, training and competitions. Of course, we also want to do some chapter level competitions. And then conduct events planned by parent governing council at our chapter, like annual conference, training programs and seminars. And of course, it is definitely a kindling thought that we should focus on doing the 2022 national conference from Chennai chapter. And of course, promote quality culture among student community also. That is an area from where we need to start, because we should not wait till they become matured and come out. So we said these are the 7 objectives to start with. And in line with this, we have set the next, the action plan for the first year. We said that we will promote membership in line with the target that has been set in the document, ISQ mission vision document. We want to target 250 per annum. And I would say this would be the minimum, and we will not stop there. And we would like to do one training program every month. And there will be an expert speech on current relevant topic once in a quarter. And webinar on benchmarking practices twice in a year. And we want to conduct some competition. We don't want to go for the similar QC conventions, etc. We wanted to do something differently, which is not being addressed, like the unsung heroes on quality. So somebody asked me, what is this unsung heroes? There are many people on quality function, quality areas, not only in the function of quality, in other areas, where they do a lot of things. For example, there is an FMEA. They improve a lot of things through FMEA. So there can be a competition on this. They can come forward and share their experiences, which will be useful to many people. We can conduct many such things on those areas. One example is DRM practices. So many companies follow DRM practices. So we can have a competition and see how this PDCA is being effectively used around, how they improve upon. So we thought we will have at least 2 in this year, 2 competitions. And we should also contribute to the newsletter of ISQ. And we said at least 1 article a month minimum, we should contribute to the chapter. And we should do 2 exclusive programs for the non-manufacturing sector per year. So we thought these are the 7 things which we will focus for the first year. And if we perform well, I think we will set a stretch target in the subsequent years. So we are well linked with the vision and mission of the ISQ national quotas. And we take all your suggestions, sir. We will definitely live up to your expectation. Thanks for giving this opportunity to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. SRK. We wish you all the very best. Under your leadership and guidance from the 2 mentors, this chapter will be truly vibrant and energetic. I request Mr. Chandilya to share a few words to facilitate the Chennai chapter.
That seems to be a googly. Good evening to everyone. And I think my heartiest congratulations to the Chennai chapter. And, as Janak said, that I have known him from 1975 when we used to work in Union Carbide. Ram, of course, I had known from 69, 67 when we were at IIM together. So Ramanathan and I go years behind the same 52 years that he's talked about. I also seem to have kind of rubbed things in the areas. I think the mission vision has been set out pretty well by Ram and Janak. I think Dr. Ravichandran also emphasized the kind of thing that you should focus on. Quality starts from me kind of approach. Every one of us has to look at it in terms of what is it that we can do to contribute to the area of quality. And quality is not just in manufacturing or shop floor or anything. It's in everything that we do in life. And I think that's how we talk about the earth, the planet, and Ram has really set out everything else. And I'm sure, I think the kind of activities that Rajkumar has set out is very, very impressive. I think with all that steps in the energy and the enthusiasm, and I think as Ram said, the way this has been organized itself is a lot of a high quality approach towards starting the chapter, the way it's been organized, the way it's been timed, the kind of people that are brought in, everything speaks good for the start. So I wish all the very best for the Chennai chapter in contributing towards quality movement in this country. And of course, it will ultimately have impact in the whole world. Thank you very much and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Along with us here today, we have Mr. Mahesh Hegde, President of the ISQ Pune chapter. I invite Mr. Hegde to facilitate the Chennai chapter.
Hello, good evening, all of you. Congratulations to ISQ Chennai chapter. And very glad to know that very good participation is there. I'm looking for similar kind of participation in Pune chapter also. We have started working for a couple of years now. And we have organized some certain things. Somewhere we have achieved success, somewhere we have not achieved. So I think there are a lot of things to learn from each other, and we can continuously learn and contribute. Just taking the words from so many people, I want to make 4 abilities we all have, and we must use this potential to achieve success. Number one is we all are gifted with the ability to learn. So we must learn from each other. We must learn from various other chapters. And not only we learn, we also teach other people. That time we also learn, and others also learn, so that everybody is gifted right from childhood, the ability to learn. Just now we heard several people saying right from Dr. Ravichandran. So that reminded me that we must utilize this forum for that. Second thing is we have ability to set goal and achieve. All are gifted with this ability right from childhood. So we can set even small goal, bigger goal, whatever goal we can set and achieve. And I'm very impressed to see that Chennai chapter has set some goal, and there is a goal defined and there is a work towards that. So this ability must be utilized by all of us in whatever field we are in, and also enable companies to do the same. And the third point is we have ability to improve whatever we are doing. This ability is there among all of us, whether it's the way we give training or do the conferences or whatever activities that we do within our chapter. So I think whatever we are doing, we must improve. And not only we improve, we make everybody to improve whatever we are doing. And that is possible in all the field, and we should promote that improvement. And the fourth point is we all are gifted with the ability to overcome challenging situations. We come with various crises and challenging situations. Like just last 2 years, we have seen that the things which are going on. And we must come up with various innovative ways instead of being worried, come up with different ideas so that we overcome the challenging situation with positive spirit. I think we must enable people to utilize all these abilities and make sure that our country goes in the right direction. And ISQ has an amazing vision, mission, and we must remember that and make sure that we contribute. And it's a forum for contribute, as everybody else said. And very glad to have gurus, Mr. N. Ramanathan, Mr. Janak Mehta, Dr. Ravichandran. Wonderful people are there in this forum, and we can keep on learning and contribute and share the messages to community. And I wish Chennai chapter to do great job. Definitely, I think we can get connected for different activities that we do from Pune chapter. Like we are also doing some work in MSME. We are also doing next 4 months. We have different talks organized by Pune chapter. Every month, one talk. So we are doing some activities, TOPS convention, and number of things are there. So I think we can discuss with each other and learn from each other. And I'm sure that all of us have a bigger role to contribute at national level also, as told by Mr. N. Ramanathan, like annual conference is a flagship event, and various inducting good members and such things. I think one important thing I would say is we have these many people here. We must tell at least to all our contacts that ISQ has a bigger vision, mission, and people with this kind of a good mindset to contribute, we must bring them, bring all of them together. I heard this formula from Mr. N. Ramanathan. Momentum is mass into velocity, and mass is more and more people. I think I have seen ISQ some years ago, we had very less number of people, and now slowly the momentum started. The people, more and more people are joining. I think more people going in right direction. That is speed with right direction, which is velocity. So I think that should take now, and we should improve with a good speed to contribute to the nation. Thank you all for this opportunity to say a few words, and all the best to Chennai chapter. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mukesh.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. We also have Mr. Uday Mahajan, President of the NCR chapter with us. I request him to share a few words to felicitate the Chennai chapter.
Thank you very much. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay. So thank you very much. And I think a lot has been said already, so I'll not speak too much. But firstly, a very, very warm congratulations and heartiest congratulations to Chennai chapter. What a lovely star-studded evening we are having today in terms of the inauguration that's taking place. And with the senior gurus here, I think it's the blessings are also there for all the success that you are going to be probably unfolding in the future. The other thing that's incentivizing the NCR chapter is that we are no more the new kid on the block. We were the youngest out of the chapters so far, and it's good to see a younger sibling now appearing down south. So we have somebody to look at and share more as we learned over the last almost 2 years of existence. I think Mahesh has said a lot about collaboration. I will not get into a lot of details on that, but yes, there are a lot of learnings that we've had through our journey of the last 1.5, 2 years. We'd be always happy to share them with you. I think the key lies in making sure we drive independent agenda items while respecting the umbrella of ISQ. The vision and mission that's been redefined recently is a great platform for us to build on. And we'll continue to collaborate with you all, as things unfold in the future. Lastly, we have in fact volunteered to take on the responsibility of hosting the annual event later this year. And we have representations from all the chapters. Given the passion and enthusiasm I'm seeing today from Chennai, I am going to request for keen participation from you all as well as part of the planning committee. And I'm sure we'll work something out together in a very, very nice manner. So good luck, heartiest congratulations to all, and hope to see lots of action in the coming times in Chennai. Thank you. Back to you, Srividya.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Here with us today, we also have Mr. Ved Prakash, President of the Bangalore chapter. I request him to share a few words with us today.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me.
Yes,
can you confirm, please? Yeah. Yes. So it's I'm very excited to be part of this inaugural function of the Chennai chapter, and it has been done, as Janak sir said, and Mr. Ramanathan said, very professionally. And I really look forward to learning a lot from this chapter, because the composition of the chapter is just fabulous, and very diverse, and with the right kind of people with skill set and in right positions. And I was very happy to see a very structured approach from Dr. Rajkumar's presentation. And I was also happy to note that he has not forgotten the newsletter. One article per month is really good. We have been struggling actually to get some articles, and with so much of August, gathering all around chapters. So I request Dr. Rajkumar to nominate 2 persons for the editorial team, because now we are going ahead with having 2 people from each chapter for the editorial team. So that will be great. And of course, there are many, familiar faces in the Chennai chapter already. And we have some more people from Chennai side who are part of the Bengaluru chapter right now. So we will share the information with you on those people. They will be more comfortable, attending the activities in the Chennai chapter. It's too far for them. Some of them have been good contributors for the articles in the newsletter. They are very good writing skills as well. So once again, a very, very hearty congratulations to Chennai chapter, and it's a wonderful journey for ISQ. I must say that for last couple of years, we started our Bangalore chapter in 2019, and in a very crude way, I should say. So yeah, but I think we progressed a lot, but the journey is very long, and the vision and mission is very exciting, and of course very enormous as well. So hope to be collaborating with you all, learning from you all, and once again, very, very hearty congratulations from my own side as well as from the entire Bengaluru chapter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Srividya, before you go to the word of thanks, can I have 2 minutes before we go to word of thanks?
Please, sir. Please.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you. Actually, I spoke before I got introduced to the team. So now that I know the team, it's only appropriate I must compliment Rajkumar for getting such a diverse team together. very well done. And the program is well organized. Your thoughts are well organized. You have set your objectives quite clearly. Really appreciate this effort. See, Ram and myself, we are history in a way. You're the guys who are going to take it forward. It reminds me of what we did maybe 30 years ago. But I have full confidence the way you're going ahead. It'll be great. Rajkumar, Thomas, Nanda, Sundar. Then we have Dr. Ramadesikan, who is a medical professional. Another Rajkumar. It is really fabulous. And Vishwadeepak, I've known Vishwadeepak over the last couple of years. Dynamic fellow. And Thomas, quiet operator, but so deep he runs. It's remarkable. Excellent team. My compliments to you and congratulations. Thank you, Shri Vidya, for comparing this so well.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
All the
Thank you,
best.
sir.
Thank you, sir. So we have almost come to the end of the event. Mr. Sundar has been associated with Management Systems Consulting for the last decade. He has been associated with many organizations in their TQM journey and helped them accelerate their achievements. I now request him to deliver the vote of thanks.
Sundar, you are on mute.
You are on mute.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Our first thanks are due to our various gurus, without whom we will not be here with this kind of confidence. So our biggest thanks are at the lotus feet of all our gurus. I would like to thank ISQ Headquarters GC for encouraging us to launch this chapter and pursue our ambition to spread quality, the message of quality across Chennai and its neighborhood. A special thanks to Mr. Janak Mehta for gracing this occasion and declaring this chapter open. Also to our mentors, Dr. Ravichandran and Mr. Ramanathan, for your presence here, readily agreeing to come over, bless us, and give us your inspiring words of guidance to take this chapter forward. A very special thanks to Mr. Shandilya for being with us today and your words of encouragement. And to all our elder siblings represented by Mahesh, Ved, and Uday. Be sure we are there now to run along with you, and we will do great things together for ISQ all across the country. Thank you for your kind words that have been inspiring. A big thanks to Prabhakar for guiding us through the first baby steps of inaugurating this chapter. Without Prabhakar's quick responses and guidance, we couldn't have started off on this kind of a note. And I would also like to thank all our invitees, many of who have joined us on our invitation. Special thanks to Sri Vidya for joining us and taking us through this session in a very professional manner. Nobody will know that, this is the first time maybe you are doing with ISQ. You look to be part of ISQ already and hope you will become one very soon. And finally, to all the members of ISQ Chennai and also other joinees from the other chapters for being with us in large numbers, which gives us the encouragement to go forward on our mission. Thanks a lot and good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.